Hello, I'm Dr. Brandt Gibson, and today I want to talk to you about why you might need help with your peripheral neuropathy. So the idea is most of us with peripheral neuropathy have been told that we have the problem and aren't given very many options as far as what to do to treat it. So you may go to the internet. You may start doing searches. You may start running through Google, or you may see posts on Facebook or other social media, and you may literally say, okay, how much of this information is true and how does it affect me? And the idea is you're literally sitting there walking through all this information and trying to determine if it's beneficial or not. The most individuals that are actually talking about treatments are doing it usually with just one option. So they're not looking at your peripheral neuropathy individually, they're looking at the one treatment they found that works on some individuals. So let me give you a big picture. Peripheral neuropathy, as we've talked about before, has 125 at least different causes. So if you have one treatment, it's not going to work for all 125 different causes. It's only going to work for some of the causes. Or some of the treatments don't really work that well at all, but they're out there because people are desperate to find solutions. If you were to go do a search and you pull all the books, everything you could find on Amazon, you pull all those books and you read them, again, a lot of them are showing individual small options or a couple options or so forth. And again, they're not giving you the reason or the help that you need. So why would you need help? There are 3 reasons why you really need help. Number 1, you say, okay, I need to understand all the different aspects of my peripheral neuropathy. What are the causes? What things make it worse? What things make it better? And as I start to understand these causes, then I may be able to minimize some of the symptoms or even prevent some of the nerve damage by doing certain activities that prevent or limit the causes. Number 2, you need to understand when these treatments work. So there's a whole list of treatments of things that you could do. When are they going to work? Because if you understand your neuropathy, then you say, okay, when these treatments are going to work, in what types of neuropathy, what types of situations, then you can combine them and say, okay, now I know when I can use this treatment, or this treatment's not going to work for me, or this treatment's going to work really well for me. And so you need to have that kind of a view. And the third is you need to have someone that can help you in those special situations. You say, okay, this is a little bit different. My neuropathy is a little bit different in this situation. What are the other options, the other things that I can do? So the idea, one of the reasons that I created the Gibson method was to, 1, give you a complete diagnosis of what are the causes of your peripheral neuropathy. So you go through steps to say, okay, do I have small fiber neuropathy, large fiber neuropathy, autonomic neuropathy, motor neuropathy, and what are the causes of each? Yes, I have diabetes, or no, I don't have diabetes. In both cases, there are other reasons why you have neuropathy as well. I have yet to find someone with diabetes that has only diabetic neuropathy. Usually they have some other types of neuropathy that can also be treated. So why would you need help? Because with our help, or with my help, or with the doctor that specializes in peripheral neuropathy's help, you can get the steps that you need to go through and truly understand peripheral neuropathy, including understand your unique presentation of that peripheral neuropathy. Number 2, you can have the tools that you need and know which ones are going to work to manage the symptoms, whether the symptoms are just a discomfort, whether the symptoms are just a distraction, or whether really it's gone to the point where you're saying, okay, it's a disability and it's keeping me from doing the things that I want to do. And then you could actually say, okay, what are the things I can do to keep from damaging the nerves any further, to giving me some options where I could actually treat this and not have to have it continue to get worse. And number 4 it really comes down to the fact that if you want your life back, you need someone to give you the tools that will allow you to do it. So that's the purpose of the Gibson method, is to give you those 4 steps so that ultimately you can overcome peripheral neuropathy and you could get your life back. This is Dr. Brandt Gibson, and this is Neuropathy Nugget day 120. It was supposed to be posted yesterday, but it failed, so we're doing it again. Thank you and have a great day.